If you want to buy a new house in a big boys location, I mean the Odili roads, the GRAs, the Maitamas, the Lekkes, and the likes, you know what I'm saying. Because of how expensive houses in this location are, your budget may feel small. In this video, I'll show you how you can buy a house in this type of location through off-plan purchase within your budget. So stay with me because I'll be explaining what off-plan really means and why it's one of the smartest way to own a home in a luxury location. By the way, as I speak, a list of off-plan projects are passing on the screen right now. You can choose from it. When you hear of off-plan purchase, it simply means buying a house while it's still being built or before construction even begins from the developer. At this point, you will be buying the plan of the house or the architectural design and the prototype and not the finished house yet. Developers sell off-plan to raise funds for construction. Because of that, they give discounted prices to early buyers, those who can see the vision before it comes to life. So the earlier you buy, the more discount you have. That is where the real opportunity lies. The biggest benefit of buying off-plan is the price difference. Let's say a finished 4-bedroom duplex at GRA that normally will sell for 300 million naira. If you are buying it at off-plan, you could buy it within 270 million naira or 280 million naira. And that is not all. By the time the house is completed, it will be worth far more than 300 million naira. That is just one. With off-plan purchase, you don't need to pay all the whole money at once. You know, developers allow you to pay within 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, sometimes even 24 months, depending on the project. So you get to make only the initial deposit, which is usually 30%, 40%, or 50% depending, and then spread the balance within the agreed periods of time. Instead of trying to save money for years or waiting for a finished house to buy, you could start paying for your house while it's being built. Very simple, right? Now let's talk about different stages of completion in off-plan purchase. Developers will earn your building at a particular stage of construction depending on the agreement. When you are buying an off-plan property, you will often hear terms like carcass, shell finish, fully finished. These terms are related to off-plan purchase and you need to understand them very well. So I'll be explaining the terms and how important they are for your off-plan transactions. The first stage is the carcass. The carcass stage means that the developer will build from the foundation, the walls, the roof. No, the structure will be standing, but the finishing will depend on you. You'll be the one to do the plastering, the windows, the doors, the tiling, and everything. That is the carcass stage, and it's always a little bit cheaper. No, but it brings a lot of return on investment if you manage it well. The next stage is the shell finish. The shell finish means that the developer takes care of the structure and the finishing of the outside and the windows and doors. So the interior will be taken care by you. The inside, the kitchen, the plumbing, the wiring will be taken care by you. That is the shell finish. And then the last one is the fully finished, as the name implies. The developer takes care of everything, finished house, just for you to move in. These are the 3 stages of buying off-plan purchase. So anytime you are entering into a contract of buying in off-plan, you need to be clear whether you are taking it at the stage of carcass or shell finish or the stage of fully finished. But the truth is, off-plan only works when you buy from a trusted developer. Always verify the developer's track records. Check the title documents very well and ensure a regular site update. And that is where I, Acha, comes in. I'm here to help you through the process and to ensure that your investment is safe. Because in real estate, who you buy from is as important as what you buy. Now, if you have been thinking of owning a property and your budget feels small, off-plan could be the best starting point for you. And remember, there's a list of off-plan available right now passing on the screen. You can pick one of them and connect with me. Let's start the process of investing in your off-plan purchase or off-plan transaction.